Here are your strawberries, Angus.
Aw, aren't you sweet? See what I did there? If you want a piece of the shortcake, just come by Town Square during the festival. I wish it weren't such a pain getting to Fairhaven. I'd have my brothers visit all the time. Maybe I could get Francis's brother to visit too. They could patch things up. I still don't know why Francis and Fabio don't talk, to be honest.
Girl, why are you still wearing that jacket? The air is on fire out here. It's just, I love it so much. I can't take it off. Whatever you say. I wish you'd let me sew you one of those cute little gauzy scarves. They're perfect for summer.
Maybe when school starts again, I'll do a unit on farm animal biology, and we can visit Marty's calves and chicks. Oh, but then I'll have to cover what happens to those calves and chicks. On second thought, we'll stick to the textbooks.
Do you have any family back in the city, Marty?
Not anymore. I used to work with my dad, but he moved. We're not really in touch these days.
I'm really sorry. That was how it was for Hazel and my dad for a long time.
Thanks again for helping the kids with their stand. Of course, now Emmy's asking for a credit card so she can start building her credit.
One good part of the summer festival? The twins love it. Candy, summer vacation, adults who'll play games with them. They can't wait, though I always have to make sure they don't stick anything explosive in the bonfire.
Kids must be bored already with school out. Seen Juliet round here a fair bit, but maybe she just wants a quiet place to practice her music. Still waters run deep with that one.
Carpenter fellow, Parker, told me that you're the one to thank for helping repair the bridge to reopen the mountain pass. Although the mayor certainly seemed keen to take all the credit.
I was delighted to learn there's a summer festival in Fairhaven when I first moved here. There's one back home called Tirgran, the Festival of Rain. My family didn't really observe it, but my friend's family did. Her mom made the most amazing saffron rice pudding every year.
Ho ho! Sun's out, buns out!
Whoa there, Kai.
Oh, hey, I totally meant hamburger buns. A sunny summer day is the best for throwing meat on the grill.
Every summer, I tell myself to take advantage of Juliet's break to spend more time with her. But I think she's already reached the stage where hanging out with your mom is no longer cool.
I miss the beer hall that used to sit right near the docks.
I didn't know Fairhaven had a beer hall once.
Oh, surely did. When the mine was open, the miners would go straight to the beer hall after work. But Hazel's Auntie Vivian could drink them all under the table.
Just when I thought I had the refreshing beverage market cornered, Emmy and Finn went and opened a lemonade stand. Kids these days, man, ruthless.
What's up? You seem distracted.
Don't mind me. Just looking at flights to Japan.
You're planning a visit? Take me!
Not actively planning. I just haven't been back in 10 years. Wouldn't mind seeing all my cousins again.
The Consciousness Center is a gorgeous building, but it sure gets hot in the summer. I wonder how the old congregation stood it.
My grandpa took me to a few services when I was little. It was so hot, I just napped the whole time. So, there's your answer.
I can tell when people look at me, they see my dad. How could I hope to live up to him? I don't want to disappoint anyone.
Keep being you, Juliet. You'll always have your parents in you, but there's so much more to you than that. Am I ready for bed? Hi, kitty.
You know what's funny? Kuznetsova means blacksmith. Until a few years ago, I never thought I'd be a blacksmith. But here I am.
I feel that. My last name is Wylde, and I didn't even like camping trips as a little kid. But here I am too, working on a farm. Cheers to quarter-life crises and fresh starts. I did it. I wove my own cloth.
Well then, you're good to go. I sell mine to Kai. He'll take any dyed cloth you make too.
If you want to make your own dyes and dye the cloth, you'll need a dyeing bath. Here is a blueprint for a dyeing bath to dye the cloth, and recipes for the dyes themselves. The dyes can be made by crushing up the ingredients in a mortar and pestle. I guess you can have a couple of my dyes too.
Thomas, thank you for all of this help. I really appreciate it.
I know. Like I said, I promised your grandma I'd pitch in, and I will. I left my best spade outside in the rain last week. Rookie mistake. Leads to rust. But when I went to get it, the thing was propped up outside my door. Dry as a bone. Oddest thing.
there you are. I heard you might have a loom in your barn.
I might? What do you need?
The silk parachutes I packed for my radio songs got destroyed by a bunch of bloody moths. I've got plenty of helium for my balloons, but no way to get the hygrometer safely back to land.
I understood like half the words in that sentence.
Can you make me some silk fabric? I met a merchant who said he sets up a stolen town with items from Off Island. Maybe he has some silk thread?
Oh, you mean Kai? He might have that.
Oh, so you'll help me? Oh, thank you so much.
Tara, guess what? I just got approved for a small business loan. I can finally open up my boutique. Congrats, Violet. I could totally use a wardrobe update. I feel like I always wear the same old thing. I'm gonna make this space a place for all your floral and fashion needs. Any chance you're growing some cotton on your farm? I need some cloth to get started. Say no more? Garden plots can be spared in the name of fashion. Ooh, fabulous! Ooh, I can't wait to show you my new designs. I was hoping you might have something that the new meteorologist needs.
Oh, right, I met her. She's like really into tea.
Uh-huh. Do you have any silk thread?
I've got something better. Silk worms.
Ew.
Nah, they're dope. You just gotta feed them mulberry leaves every day, and on day 10, ta-da, my friend! Totally organic silk. But you gotta build these little buddies a box first. Then they'll be like, totally chill.
How's business going, Emmy?
Good, but I think Finn's been sampling the merchandise a little too much. Yesterday, he was so hyper, Mom made him run a lap around the house just to burn off some energy.
I like the summer festival because it has a big bonfire. Emmy and I save up all our cool trash to throw in because it turns the fire green and blue and stuff.
Am I ready for bed?
I want to be better friends with Vanessa. She's the only other woman who regularly comes to the Consciousness Center. But she's so regal, you know? Does she have friends? Does she even need them?
When I think summer festival, I think of a packed street, fried food, someone blasting reggaeton out of a window, ya tu sabe. And most importantly, space for me to set up a cute little stall with my latest jewelry designs. But you know, Fairhaven's version is fine too.
You did not seriously offer honey to Thomas.
He ordered pancakes. We were out of maple syrup.
What was I supposed to do?
He hates large-scale honey farming. Says honeybees don't pollinate as well as wild bees, like bumblebees. They're more susceptible to colony collapse, yada yada yada. I can't believe he didn't give you a whole lecture. He must be sweet on you. And not just for your pancakes.
Violet's right. I think Thomas likes you, Sophia. You should go on a date with him.
Oh, I am not ready for dating yet. Thomas and I are just old friends, and I'm happy to keep it that way. Violet, you should leave the matchmaking to the professionals.
I'm worried, Tara. Sophia holds Giacomo on such a pedestal. I'm afraid she'll never let herself get close to anyone else.
We'll help her, Violet. She just has to move on in her own time.
I hope you're right.
I thought that old bridge was never gonna get fixed up. That thing was built steady as a tree trunk, but it collapsed anyway. Always wondered if someone tinkered with the supports.
For 10-year-olds, Emmy and Finn know how to make a good pitcher of lemonade.
Well, someone gave them homemade sugar.
Maybe I should partner with them? Offer a jamon iberico and lemonade special?
I could make or buy some food or try again.
Chicks are small, but they could still run pretty fast, especially when you're chasing them. Don't tell Marty that.
Time for bed.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I always am, of course. But I could really use your help. My clinic is out of cotton. Again. Any chance you're growing any cotton on your farm? 4 bunches should keep me stocked up.
Sure, but it might take me a few days.
Oh, thanks. Emmy and Finn are quite generous with the sugar in their lemonade. I'm glad I'm the town doctor, not the dentist.
Parker told me you're the one to thank for the bridge to the mountain pass being open again. Thanks so much.
Oh, it was nothing.
The hot springs are so restorative. You know, I used to go to the onsen all the time with my grandma when we would go visit her in Japan. Well, until I turned 11 or so, then I just felt out of place. It'd be so nice to have an onsen here with private stalls so everyone can take in the waters while feeling safe and comfortable. We just need some wood. And stones.
You need my help to build the onsen, Kim?
Only if it's no trouble.
Do dreams mean anything? Mine keep getting weirder and weirder.
I think they do. I bet if you asked Shelby, he'd have some good insight for you.
You know what I didn't expect to love here? Fireflies. Nothing better than a warm summer night, holding hands with your fiance and watching the fireflies.
Ouch.
Aye, sorry, Tara. I forgot about your garbage ex.
What? What you doing? Oh, I'm just sprinkling some flower seeds. Just general town beautification, you know. Okay, fine. Look, when my dad was mayor, my mom always kept this area planted with colorful flowers. Mrs. Soft prefers a greener palette. Don't tell anyone you saw me here. Please.
Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. In fact, let me know if you need extra flower seeds.
Wow, thanks. I know. This place really needs some cheerful color, don't you think? Look, I know I should leave this place alone. I can't help it. It brings up too many memories. I can't wait until Sebastian is old enough to live on his own. Then I'm moving away from this island. I just need to leave this town and all the constant reminders of everything I've lost. This is solid. Thanks.
Hey, Tara.
Not quite there yet. Yay! Oh, you're gonna look so cute.
So, I hear you're the one who welcomed the meteorologist to town, Tara.
Yeah, Otto Mullen forced me for the job. But Giva seems nice, so I didn't mind.
She may be nice, but her presence here could be dangerous. She came here to look into Fairhaven's weather patterns. We caused those weather patterns.
She did ask if I knew anything that would explain the weather anomalies.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. If she's a competent meteorologist, she'll dig far enough into the island's weather that she just might find us at the center. We should all keep an eye on her discoveries.
Oh, wait. No. I don't think that's what Grandma would have wanted. Didn't she warn us against this exact attitude? Even if Giva does uncover something that points to us, that isn't necessarily bad. Maybe she's trustworthy.
I wish I agreed with you, but as witches, we can never be too careful. We're not only responsible for our own safety, but the safety of the entire island, even the parts beyond the veil.
Hey, You've been asked to help with the summer festival.
Yes, Sophia asked me to fetch wood for the bonfire.
Balefire, you mean? Witches have been celebrating the solstice with balefires for millennia. Non-witch folk came along, kept the custom, changed the name. So it goes. They only remember part of the legend.
How does the coven celebrate the festival?
Oh, we join in with the rest of the town at the balefire. Our own traditions, we keep to ourselves. Say, you got any milk and honey?
What for?
Oh, is it another potion?
You gotta learn your summer rites, novice. We leave offerings for the Fae folk every summer. It's tradition.
Okay, well, honey, I can handle, but milk, I don't have a cow.
The island will provide.
Are you telling me to just search for a cow?
Course not. You might be able to strike a deal with the rancher who just moved in.
Marty's brave, isn't he? What makes you say that? He moved here without much experience, just hoping everything would work out. Like me. And you.
So tired.
What a little pastoral delight to see everyone preparing for the summer festival. Fortunately, since I'm so new, Otto said I didn't have to contribute.
Wait, what?
If you get really lucky and take care, the bees might even make some royal jelly for you.
Do you have the materials for the onsen yet?
Yep, here you go.
Great, I'll get to work on it right away. Once it's done, I'm gonna put a tip jar outside so everyone can contribute to its maintenance. And I think it's best if we all stick to one visit per day so that everyone can have a chance to enjoy the onsen.
Those are great ideas. I can't wait to try this onsen out.
When I was a teenager, I hated summer because my mom made me shave my legs and wear summer dresses. Now I don't have to do either of those. It's not like anyone here cares.
Sometimes I feel like I can hear my dad singing.
What does it sound like?
I don't know. Like a lullaby, I guess.
Giva seems busy already, but nobody's too busy for new friends, right? This morning, I dropped off a basket of pastries by her door, fresh from Angus's bakery. I hope she takes the hint and stops by my workshop.
I didn't know you could be a scientist and still run around on mountaintops and wear cool jewelry. Maybe I can be a pro skateboarder and a scientist.
Sebastian, that would be incredible.
Do you think Miss Joshi would make baking soda volcanoes with us? Mrs. Soft says they're too messy for the classroom. But who cares if you make an explosion?
Have you met the new rancher yet? He is the cutest little baby chicks. Finn accidentally let them out of their cage, but we caught them all before he noticed.
Out of all the ranchers Otto could have handpicked to move into the ranch, he chose Marty. I asked if his animal husbandry program had any classes on sustainable ranching, and he said, "I'll make things sustainable one day, once I get this place off the ground." We all know what one day means, Marty Emerson.
Looking at Otto, you'd never guess he used to work summers at the bait shop.
He did? Really?
Yeah, I needed the help. And it was nice having him around.
I'm all out of strength. I could make... Is it time for bed?
Oh, such a pretty girl.
Hey, I was hoping someone might help me with this. Thanks a lot. Funny custom, a summer festival, but then all holidays are relics of a superstitious, more primitive past.
The cake is good, though.
There's cake? Where?
I can't wait to see the bonfire, Sophia. I know, it's even bigger than the one Vanessa put together last year. Not that it's a competition, but if it was, I would win. All thanks to your help. Uh-oh. I have seen that look in your eye before, Finn.
It's nothing. I just put shaving foam instead of whipped cream on the merest slice of cake.
Well, isn't everyone just having the grandest time? Do you think it's time we head to the beach for the nighttime celebrations? Okay, let me know when it's time.
I don't venture into town too often, but days like these, well, I think it's worth the noise.
Enjoying the festival, Francis?
I'll enjoy getting my partner back. He's been coming home in a cloud of powdered sugar every night.
Here's some popcorn. No butter, and we ran out of salt.
It's great. Thanks, Thomas. Hi, Emmy. Had some popcorn?
No, just 3 pieces of cake and some s'mores. Summer festival is the best! The best! Whee!
Excited for the festival, Amira?
I suppose. I just hope Damon is sparing with the libations. I don't have enough burn cream if too many people get close to the bonfire.
Why can't we have the summer festival inside Kim's store? They keep the AC blasting. The butcher shop is the most interesting place on the island anyway.
Having fun, Kim?
Yep, there's nothing I love more than forced communal merriment.
What a great tradition this is, Lena.
Yes. I like to think my ancestors would be pleased that we haven't forgotten them.
Oh, I love summer festivals. Pics of bonfires always blow up on social.
I love a good bonfire. Just staring into the fire and thinking about, like, deep stuff about life.
Fine day, eh, Parker?
Always is. Sad that all that perfectly good wood will be going up in smoke, though.
This festival is so fun!
It's fine, I guess. You should have been here when my dad was mayor and my mom was captain. That was a slammin' party.
Happy Summer Festival Day! Of course, I like the winter one better. Well, there's no mistletoe in summer.
Whoa. Angus, that really is a huge strawberry shortcake.
Thanks! You get extra since you helped. Although, Cameron has been telling us that we really shouldn't celebrate the summer festival since it's a folk tradition. He says old superstitions block our way to the summit. Maybe this will be my last year.
some wheat ale.
Happy Summer Festival. I love a good celebration.
Well, isn't everyone just having the grandest time? Do you think it's time we head to the beach for the nighttime celebrations? Okay, let's all head to the beach. Enjoying summer vacation?
Well, actually, this is my busiest time at the farm, so...
Ha! That's great.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad you could all be here. There's one thing I want to say before the party really gets started. Every year, the captain of the summer festival crowns a Summertide star. The star is someone we want to feel special and appreciated. So, this year, I wanted to crown someone who's only been with us a few months, but has already been through so much on Fairhaven. Tara, you will always be welcome here. And I'm making you the Summertide star so you'll never forget.
Oh, Sophia, that's so sweet.
Even though Hazel's passed, we're all still here for you. Let's get a round of applause for Tara Wylde, our Summertide star. Now, go on! Take your seat and enjoy yourself. Time to light this thing. Oh, I'm so excited.
Thank you, Sophia. Gosh, what a blaze. That's very on fire. Is a bonfire supposed to be that big and, fiery? In any case, I'm so proud of this community for coming together for yet another wonderful summer festival. It's hard to follow in Mrs. Soft's shoes.
What? Did I fall and it hit my head?
A human!
Hold on. Tara Wylde? Is that you?
Yes. But who are you? You're familiar, but I can't.
Oh, buckles and buttons! It sure is Tara!
Ariel, if this is a prank, I'm going to blast you.
You think I did this? I like a good joke, but I know the rules.
Witch, what have you done?
I didn't do this, I swear. Sophia just named me the Summertide star and I ended up here.
No, we haven't called a Summertide star here for generations. The townspeople forgot us long ago.
Teleportation magic is advanced. It's not something a new witch could know.
But if she didn't send herself here, then who?
Again! What? Who were those people? Were they even people? Whew. I don't think anybody saw. Otto is still talking. Did time even pass here?
And I would like to say one more thing. We must remember that we must all unite to keep Fairhaven safe. And that is why I am announcing the founding of the Fairhaven Culture Committee. The Fairhaven Culture Committee will preserve our history and champion our unique culture and values.
Whose history? Whose culture?
Well, I've run my mouth long enough. May the rest of the summer be bounteous, friends.
I'd better go see if the Coven knows anything about whatever just happened.
Now the sun begins to wane. We celebrate nature's gifts and ready ourselves for the harvest.
Farseer, you know the Fae folk you keep mentioning? I think they teleported me to their magical village in the middle of the summer festival.
I told you to pay your respects, didn't I?
One of them was short with pink hair, and another one was covered in fur. The third had, I can't believe I'm saying this, backwards feet. What was that place?
On some nights, the walls between the worlds become thin.
There's more than one world?
You won't be able to journey back there the same way again.
Well, how can I get back there?
By boat would be the proper way.
But I don't have a boat.
Of course you do. In the lake by your farm. It was Hazel's and bonded to her Aunt Vivian afore. Always been there. You just didn't have eyes to see. You got that incantation written?
No, I'm still gathering supplies.
Well, don't take too long. I'm not getting any younger.
Is it time for bed?
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Huh. When did this get here? Eyes to see. Maybe when I visited that strange place, the veil hiding this coat was lifted. Yeesh. Is she even seaworthy? I better fix it up before trying to sail anywhere. I need to gather supplies to repair. I don't have any bait. I don't have any bait. I don't have any...
Listen to that.
When I work with metal, sometimes I feel like it's talking to me. Guess that's what happens when you spend all day by the forge.
I keep telling myself I'm not gonna stop by Emmy and Finn's lemonade stand again, but oh, I always do. When it's so hot out, there's nothing better than citrus and sugar. Ooh, maybe I'll bake some lemon tarts.
The onsen is officially my favorite place in Fairhaven. Only one person allowed at a time or you're breaking the rules. It's perfect.
Jeez Louise, Tara. Are you sure? I didn't think anyone would actually find this for me. You might just call it superstition, but Vanessa got married the year she was the Summertide star.
Oh, Vanessa was the Summertide star?
Yes, 5 years ago, right after she moved here from Milkwater to work on Otto's campaign. But I think the summer festival is when she really caught his eye. Maybe you'll have similar luck.
Emmy and Finn remind me so much of my cousins. They always had some scheme going. Running around with them probably saved my life in the end.
Since the weather's gotten so warm, Cameron held our last Sunday meeting on the beach. I don't see why the rest of the town doesn't come. You get to sit by the ocean with your friends.
That summer festival was so lovely, and you were the perfect summertide star. Of course, I might be slightly biased since you helped me move here.
I go back and forth between thinking that the Summertide Star is just useless and that it's really meaningful. Sure, Vanessa's been Summertide Star more often than anyone else, but Damon's dad picked me as the Summertide Star the year my mom went missing. I still have pics from that day.
Every year I get less hype for the summer festival. I'd like it more if I didn't have to hang out with Juliet and the twins. Not that there's anything wrong with them. They're just younger.
Is it time for bed?
Here, kitty kitty. Oh, such a pretty girl. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I make Sebastian rub my feet after work. He hates it.
I mean, I do understand his point of view.
But hey, now I don't have to. I've been going to the onsen instead. You and Kim are lifesavers.
Hi, Thomas. Enjoying town?
Had business. Only reason to come to town. You going towards the woods? You ought to be careful. I spent a lot of time in those woods when I was a kid. I know them well. But it's easy to lose your way. There are others in those woods at night, and I don't know what their intentions are.
Thomas, I appreciate the warning. But how do you know the people in the woods at night are even trying to cause trouble?
If they're not up to anything, then why wear masks? A logging operation tried moving to the island once, but Lena's dad and my dad organized the town folks to fight them off. Now those woods ought to be left in peace, in honor of my dad and hers too. Not that he remembers much these days.
I'll be careful.
That's all I ask.
Shelby, have you ever seen anything, strange happen at the summer festival?
Otto wore a three-piece suit to the beach. That strange enough for you?
We'll be able to fix up this coop, no problem. But you'll need to clear out all the trees. Got it?
I love summer rain. It starts and stops so fast, but it's still really intense when it's happening. I wish I could draw it, but drawing rain is really hard.
Okay, I'll get started fixing up that old coop right away. Should only take a day or so. Lena always expects me to come visit Marcus in Milkwater. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy to. But I wish she made more time to come visit my mom in the city.
Do you know what Cameron said he was craving the other day? Avocado mash. I literally cannot think of a food that has less flavor. One of these days I'm going to make him a proper curry.
time for bed.
The only good thing about being stuck with an island dating pool is that no one can ghost you. We're always gonna run back into each other.
It's locked. What are you listening to, Juliet?
I don't think you'd know the band. They're pretty punk.
We've lost many witches over the last few years. I thought that someday I'd get used to the ache those absences leave behind, but I never do.
Is it time for bed?